We go with the action. Seguimos con el acción. 3 rounds, 3 rounds. Artes marciales mixtas. In the blue corner, representing Humboldt Jiu-Jitsu out of Eureka, California, Taylor Diaz. His opponent, su oponente en la esquina roja, desde San Sebastián, Senrio Ronald Chinchilla, Sensei, Jeffry Lopez.
Our 6th MMA fight of the evening underway now. Taylor Diaz against Jeffry Lopez. That was Diaz who came out of the blue corner wearing the white trunks. And Jeffry Lopez on his back in the camouflage.
And what a surprise. Another FFA guy coming out, getting mounted early on, looking to pound away. We got to see if Lopez can have any better luck here. He's trying to turn, get out of this position, but Diaz, nice guillotine choke. He's got that sucker in tight. You guys at home might have a better angle. They're kind of across from us there, but
yeah, it doesn't lose Diaz. Doesn't look like he's going to give up this position. He's got it locked in real tight.
Yeah, bad spot again. He got out of it though. Lopez is safe. And now he transitions to his back.
Nice transition there by Jeffry Lopez. Let's see if he's strong enough to keep it off, and just not. Taylor Diaz just real strong in there.
Big, again, double leg takedown by Diaz. I'm mistaken. Actually, I'm not 100% sure Diaz is coming from FFA, so he's just another one that looks like an FFA fighter, but
similar to what we've seen so far from the U.S. fighters. That so far they've been from FFA. This is Taylor Diaz in the white trunks right now, and on top of Jeffry Lopez there. And just Diaz just looking to overpower Lopez.
Again, the guys are staying busy. That's why you're not seeing the referee stand them up. The guys are trying to stay busy at least.
Yeah, good job defensively from Jeffry Lopez. You're on your back, which generally speaking is not a good position to be in, Nick, but he's done well in terms of keeping Diaz in close. He's landed a few blows when he's had the opportunity, and he's got his legs locked around Diaz pretty tight as well.
Yeah, he's got that guard locked in there. You're right. He's not taking a lot of damage off its back. Diaz, as you stated earlier in the last fight, that some of these guys are not trying to pass guard. He's content with staying in guard, not getting a better position, not looking for to get side position and to transition and a mount. He's just content to stand there and pound a little bit.
Halfway through round 1. And Diaz gets free. Looks like he's might be giving Lopez the opportunity to get up.
Dives back in with the right.
Always a good idea though, Nick. If you're going to dive in, let your hands go first. Let them lead the way, not your face. We've seen some guys jump in and get caught.
Diaz again controlling the action. By staying in the guard and just pounding away a little bit. Let's see. You see Lopez just trying to tie him up again, hoping for a stand-up. He's got full guard. Yeah. He's got his head close.
That's Jeffry Lopez doing a job though. Jeffry Lopez on the bottom there against Taylor Luz. Lopez in the camouflage trunks. Came out of the red corner.
I think we're going to see a stand-up here shortly. Speaking of stand-up, Diaz stands up so he can, I think, position himself to go back in. All right.
Yeah. Diaz, just a big, strong kid, obviously, and just bowls his way in on Jeffry Lopez, just basically trying to overpower him, and basically on this, the size of him, it looks like that's the kind of fight he'd want to make it. But Jeffry Lopez done a very good job so far in terms of being elusive, and when he's had Diaz, he's defended very well when Diaz has been on top. But
now he's mounted though again. He's mounted. He's on the side. Again.
The only thing in Lopez's favor at this point, he's got about 30 seconds to go in the round, so he might be able to get out of this.
And then again, there's an arm right there, and he's not. I'm surprised he's not looking for it. Well, at least now he's in side control. he might be more comfortable here. Some fighters actually prefer side position over mount. We'll see. All right, now he's back in full mount. Oh, we heard the whistle. A few seconds left.
Yeah, honestly, from what I've seen so far in this round, you'd have to say it's a successful round. Maybe not a round he's won, but a successful round from Jeffry Lopez. He's done a good job of, when he's been in a difficult position, which was often in this round, he did a good job of keeping Diaz in very close. And Diaz did a lot of work, and that costs you in terms of your energy levels. You know, this is a three-round fight, 5 minutes apiece. Getting set for round 2 from San Jose, Costa Rica. Third man in the ring, Jorge Alonso, as we bring you MMA action on crfights.com. I am Brent Korovatic here with Nick Kalikas as always. In the ring, Taylor Diaz coming on the blue corner in the white trunks against Jeffry Lopez in the camouflage trunks. Tough round for Jeffry Lopez, Nick, but I think he was successful at least in terms of controlling the action and not allowing a whole lot of damage from Diaz, who just seems to be a bull in the ring.
Yeah, I agree. But again, the bad thing is Diaz did win that round, without a doubt. In my opinion, he controlled that whole round. So even though he did survive, Lopez survived well. He's down 1 round to none. We'll see what he can do here. Those knees are working pretty effective for him.
Yeah, even if those knees get blocked, I mean, the hitting arms and stuff like that, those knees hurt.
Diaz with a knee of his own.
Wicked knee by Diaz.
There it is. Back to the ground.
Back to the ground. And Lopez again has Diaz in tight, very good defensive position.
He's got him locked up in half guard. And we see he's able to avoid a lot of punishment from his back. So I think he's going to...
Yeah, the whole...
But now we see, there we go. We see Diaz trying to pass. There you go. First time he tries to pass, he's successful.
Interesting. He put Diaz, if you saw there, he put all his weight basically on the groin area of Jeffry Lopez. Lopez had to let his hand go free, push the knee away, and with that he passed guard.
Yeah, and actually Lopez is bleeding now. I can't tell where it's coming from. If it's his nose, if he's cut.
Yeah, I believe I saw it coming from his nose just earlier in this round, Nick.
All right, full mount. Here comes Diaz. He's going to drop some bombs.
Yeah, Diaz looks very, very, very content to be in that full mount position and just go work on the ground and pound a little bit.
Oh, he slips
just
away.
As I say that, he goes to try to lock up the arm and got away. And Lopez flips the switch, changes position, and sits inside Luz's guard now.
And that woke up the crowd a little bit. The crowd supporting Lopez, the local favorite here. So getting behind their man. Just see what Diaz can do off his back. Right now it kind of looks like a stalemate. Diaz, well, I was going to say looking for that arm, but Lopez has his back, and he's, oh man. Diaz slips away. Lopez looking.
Jeffry Lopez, yeah, just looking a little too calm and content sitting up there.
Diaz is tired, man. He's tired. He's breathing heavy. Lopez,
we are
nice
about
knee.
3 minutes into the second round here. Both these guys will spend a lot of energy, should be tired. But,
what comes around goes around. We got Lopez in mount.
Now we just got to create some distance now, Nick.
What a turnaround in this round by Lopez.
Yeah, very, very offensively, just a much better round for Lopez.
The crowd getting behind Lopez, wanting to see some punishment being dropped down here.
Yeah,
hoping to get a stoppage.
Diaz pretty effective so far in blocking what's been coming down. Got his elbows and arm over his face. Not a whole lot getting through by Jeffry Lopez.